Yeah?
Yes, hi. I was calling about the Barbie's Girl bike on Craigslist there.
Oh, yes, I have it, yes.
Is that still available?
Yes, I still have it, yeah.
Okay.
It's available. Yeah,
Okay, and that operates the way that it should?
yeah, the runs, yeah.
Okay, all right. That's perfect then. I'm looking for something to commute to work, and I think this would work perfectly.
Oh, yeah, it's only a 16-inch bike, so yeah.
Okay. Not quite sure what you might have said there, but I'll take it as you want to sell it to me. Now, let me ask you, I'd like to give it a durability test before that I take it. Would you mind riding me just on the handlebars around in a couple of circles?
Yeah, okay, but yeah, it's a small bike, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I like it because it has color, so that everyone will see me when I'm on the highway,
Oh, yeah, but it's only it's a very, very small bike. I don't know if it's going to fit you, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it small. It allows my fat ass to pedal better.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, so maybe I'll get, I'll take the seat off and ride like that,
Yeah.
Yeah. So when can we meet up and exchange? Maybe get nude?
When can you come over?
Should I bring a bottle of champagne or just get right to it?
It's your boy,
Yeah. Step up in here, 50,000 on my wrist, 50 on my neck. That's not including the fit, stupid.
Look, I got it for you if you brung cash. I just dropped 2 fiends off of 1 bag. I'm from where your gun blast so you run fast, or get a stone wood box in a mud bath. Listen, I take shit like I invented robbing. I promise niggas die here like Dennis Rodman. If I ain't good with my share, nigga, then it's problems. Bring him hell, cause if he tell shit, then it's rhyming. In the cell canteen in my blue box. So I'ma make you prime time on a new slot. I'm too hot in the trap over 2 pots. And the cocaine back like 2 pots. Trust, we up now when the bank is straight. I'm putting bricks all through the hood like I'm Franklin Saint. It's either I don't wanna leave it or I can't escape. Having good dreams, all I see is Ben Franklin's face. I don't never cop out, I don't do please. I tell your boss suck a dick on his 2 knees. I leave you with a loose screw if the tool squeeze. Ready or not, here I come, I'm the Fugees. Ran it up for real, I ain't had to sell them hope. The feds looking at my file through a telescope. It's 2 sides to every story, you telling both. I laugh at you little niggas like you telling jokes.
6 figures when I step up in the booth, and that thing is still on me, got the weapon in the goose. She told me a pussy's never getting loose. That's a lie. What you lying for, bitch? I know your whereabouts. I might shoot up this fucking party and clear it out. That's a rainbow dress, you shouldn't wear it out. I left that pussy a mess, she gotta air it out. Trip drop, money is the only thing I care about. She think of my dick when anything go near her mouth. Facts. I got shorty under hypnosis. Snap my fingers, tell a bitch focus. Spit 100 bars tryna get a record deal. I just say what comes to mind and they love it cause it's real. Shoot out with police, use your mother as a shield. Step up in the spot, motherfucker, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Step up in the spot, motherfucker, what's the deal? Fuck is the deal? They love it cause it's real. Step up in the spot, motherfucker, what's the deal?
Come and take a look where we living at. See how each minute's act. Witness every sentence that you hear from my pen is cracked. Talk different till your chin is tapped. All these bars about these foreigns that you sending back, that's a Reynolds rap. You see the friendliest enemies watch, but they don't hate you, just eventually envy your spot. I'm in back of something with both chicks, finna be mopped. I'm seeing 2 top offs like Kennedy pop. Hungry Hill, you get clapped for nothing. So ask, fuck you think they gon' do what you niggas tablet thuggin'? Flash until it's your last discussion. These cats bucking, stick something for a band, but it's past percussion. With my Ricans that be waiting to blaze you, but even with the blade they be fatal. We was scraping the plate, now we grateful for the clout. You embracing what they do, but tell me how long that instant gratification to pay you. Out here juggling loose funds, what you clowns do for a few crumbs? Bet I ain't giving these chickens 2 ones. Seeing how these crews come is gruesome. In the park with trays that they shoot from, even during the hoop runs. In front of cameras dissing and do more amping to listen. Your favorite rappers dance for a living. Just to be matching the plan with the vision is all I had to do. And no time passed a few, the realest shit we back into.
Anywhere my toes touch is broken home soil. I'm solid, drew a piece of shit wrapped in gold foil. Hollow, I season your flesh while your bones boil. I'm up late, stirring the plot, staking the sight. The early bird gets shot by the hunter that breaks night. I take flights to break mics for the cause. You take white, then take flight from your boss. You ain't no hustler, you barely a customer. It's rare you got enough to cover your own suffering. Bitch, your neighborhood shooter is a snitch, and your favorite local rapper's a rapist. Eat a dick. You underworld, I elevated God, peep the levitation. Go against me now and it's total devastation. Dedication, we outside of the box with skets. Got them nervous on them early morning mail checks. Thought you was my dog, you was in my best thoughts. Found out you was fraud and I don't feel no remorse. Floss now, die later, the non-laser. Peel your skin like a potato, Gillette razor. Turn your made-for-TV face into a sideshow horror. Die slow, living fast off a time that you borrowed. You done bartered with the Baphomet for balance at a bargain. They take your kindness for weakness until it's violence upon them. But a wolf is still a wolf, whether it's smiling or snarling. Word.
Warning: this show contains content and language some may find offensive. It is intended for mature audiences only. If you are easily offended, do not like to hear explicit language, or just have a whack and horrible sense of humor, you should probably stop watching right now. If you are still here, it means you are awesome and want to have a good time with us. If that's the case, we salute you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician. Give me time.
I want it now. What's the matter with those twats down there?
Yo, Hula Girl. What up? What up? The Just Being Frank show. Yes. I am your host, motherfucking Frank Marvici, Just Being Frank show. I got my main man, Almighty L. We got Big Legacy up in this bitch, Big Leg as we call him, or Kneebone.
Yeah.
What's good?
Kneebone.
Yeah. It's been one hell of a week, but we'll get it today here in a second. Before we do, let's make sure we click and subscribe and turn on those notifications so that way you're notified every time that we go live. We appreciate it very much, man. Make sure you share, please, and let people know about us. Really, why we do this shit. We love doing this shit and having fun, and we love entertaining y'all, and we want to get everybody else in on it. Okay? All right? Okay. Yeah, man, it's been one fucking hell of a week, right?
R.I.P. to Coolio?
Yeah, R.I.P. to Coolio, man. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. My man was, 59, they said? Found him unresponsive on his friend's bathroom floor. Wow. Cause of death has not been released as of this morning. That's crazy. Could be different.
Yeah, that's the power to him.
Tastes really good.
Yeah. It's mad smooth, right?
That's weed?
Yeah. That's all. I don't do nothing else but weed, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So you're
how offended he was?
Nah, like...
He's gonna do nothing but,
you're
bro.
Vaping and smoking?
Yes, sir.
You don't fuck around. He's like double fisting.
This is all day. Like, this vape, I do this all day long. Like,
he's giving weed the shocker.
No, I don't smoke as much. Like, I hit this a couple times and go about my business. Yeah, sure. I smoke after work. No, I smoke during work too, but That's like in between jobs.
Spocker.
Live long and orgasm.
Meet the Spockers.
Mother Spocker.
Yeah, dude. You never did a Spock?
Use a mother Spocker.
Oh, dude, yo. I live long and prosperous.
I bet. I bet. She's living on long and prosperous.
Shit.
Oh, he's spocking me.
Keep spocking me.
Not the Spock.
Not the Spocker.
Spock me, Spock me, Spock me.
Oh, you know what? You got the, what is it, the shocker?
Yeah.
You got the Spocker.
Two in the pink, one this thing.
In the claw.
Is that the rake?
No. Oh.
This is the bucket truck. Yeah, this is the bucket truck. Oh yeah, I don't like that being there. Keep my hand there. All right. So yeah, man. Otherwise than that,
Otherwise than that,
we had R.I.P. Coolio, man. Yo, that's. Does anyone have any details? I didn't.
All I got today was he was 59. They found him unresponsive on his friend's bathroom floor. Cause of death has not been released as of this morning, unless anything's changed since.
Well, I hope he's up in that gangster's paradise.
Yeah, that was the first thing I said this morning.
Of course, he's got to claim that.
No, I'm sure everyone says that shit. Like,
I said it first.
everybody's going to a hell.
I woke up and I was like, I was like, why are we? No, all right.
I forgot all about that.
He
download it.
He kind of helped break
Probably.
barriers in a sense. You know what I mean?
For the one song.
Well, he had more than that one song.
Oh.
He had that, come on, and ride on.
Fantastic Voyage.
Fantastic, fly, slide, fly.
So maybe he had like a good solid 4.
Like 2, I think like at least 2, 3. Positive.
Debatable. Coolio's dope though. He still had Dangerous Minds.
Yeah, that song became one of the biggest fucking songs ever, so. No matter what.
Shout outs to Coolio and his family.
Yeah, man. Our condolences. You guys all caught up on all the shows. We're gonna get into my birthday also.
everything but indoor.
Depends on the show.
Have you watched Andor yet?
I don't even know who is Andor.
He was the dude that helped the chick in Rogue One. So the plans both died together on the beach.
He has his own series.
Now this shows how the rebellion was pretty much started. It's
Takes
dope.
place pre-Rogue One.
It's like it's got a darker tone to it. It's getting hate, just like Rings of Power is getting hate, but I don't really care what other people say. You know what I'm saying? I take shit for what it is.
You're one of those guys.
I'm the same way too.
You're just on the opposite side this time.
Yeah, well, and most shit I've been lately, even if I don't like something,
You are a critic.
Yeah, I definitely am a critic. There's no doubt about it. But
my son calls us purists.
Yeah.
That's the word he uses.
I can't necessarily.
For me, at least.
You know what I started realizing? Unless something was obviously bad, like shit really just is subjective. So, as much as someone likes cooked peppers and someone that doesn't like cooked peppers, you know, it's like
that's very subjective.
It's just. How could you rate what anyone's tastes are? When you're like, how could you not like this? How could you even say that? Yeah. They're like, all right, well, how come you don't like this?
I really don't have the right.
You don't. Gaslighting people.
I feel like mostly everything. Gotta mind
you just gotta mind. That's like when Dave Chappelle was like, "What if LeBron James decided to become a woman? Does he now have to play in the WNBA, where he would score 842 points?" Every game.
He's like, the one when he said, I got an idea. How about you shut the fuck up?
Yes, he's like, well, here's an idea. Might be controversial. I could just shut the fuck up. Started fucking dying. Yo, because it's real talk. Just like, shut the fuck up. Like, why does everyone have to have an opinion? You know what? Men and women used to be hunters and gatherers. It didn't matter what anyone's opinion was. You hunted and gathered.
Right, you did or you didn't.
You did your job and you shut the fuck up. You found your way of getting in there with everybody. And a person that had to rise to be a star was shot the fuck down. You're like, yo, go gather. Go gather something. You know? And it's like, hey, I'm not suggesting we go back to those days, but I'm saying at the end of the day, like, there's more important things to worry about. We're all so smart with all of our opinions. Why the fuck can't we solve the world's problems?
Because the opinions are not ideas.
That's very true. It's usually just the opinion. There's very few that will say, "Oh, I have an idea." You could just shut the fuck up.
It be your opinion that we don't want to hear. You got an idea, we're kind of open.
Yeah, actually, I would say that is true. You're like, here's an idea. You're like,
Like you go, I got an opinion.
You're more receptive.
Right. Here's my opinion. Oh, this. You know what I mean, though? Shit, dude.
He's right, though.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to see what's popping on Facebook chat. Sorry if you are chatting in Facebook at all.
So an opinion is an unexecuted idea.
Or I would say is the beginning of an idea. I'll even give them a point of credit.
The stepping stone.
You know what I'm saying? To have an opinion on something is what makes you even come up with the idea. Because the opinion doesn't have to be negative. Opinion can also be positive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Opinion is subjective.
But
so
it's just like whether or not I like peppers or not. That's the crazy shit. Really, people think there's so much control. They don't realize like chaos is actually the control in a way.
And that it's like right there.
Right.
Like at any point.
At any given moment.
Chaos is like always on the brink.
Right. See?
Chaos. It's like right there.
It's my theory.
At any moment.
Now.
That's just nuts.
We're getting some. Hopefully we're not getting no stream lag. What's up, Gina? How you doing?
The verge of that is nuts.
Yeah. So yeah, let me sit back so you don't see my mug in 2 cameras. So yeah, it's the whole set's gonna be changing soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna keep the green screen up, right? Maybe move it back a little bit, and I'm gonna turn the table. And and have y'all like each us on the side of it. Or worst case, I keep the green screen and I make a circle around the front. Ooh. And then the TV could be right. So it'd be like how this is, but imagine like the couch in the center and the chairs on to the side of it.
Oh, shit.
Right? Mm-hmm. And then from there, the green screen behind us, so the backdrop could drop at all times. I can make it look like we're in a fucking real studio. You know what I mean? Like, and make it really look like we're there. And, yeah, because then I can have the lights backed up from everybody, too. Yeah, dude, I might just have to readjust that green screen. I think, I definitely have to push it back. No, but it's already up.
Oh.
It's like, why the fuck not?
You're using that side, though? You're moving?
No, because I'm going to turn the table. And the cameras are going to face, like, this way. You know what I'm saying? 1 camera right down the middle, and 2 going this way. You know what I mean? That shit would be dope.
I agree.
Yeah. Well, actually, this just in.
Yeah.
Frank's going to rearrange his furniture at noon. All right. Now. Anyways, yeah, so that's going to be on the horizon. So, I'm trying not to have it interrupt any time frame, but, for shows or anything like that, but maybe a possibility. Yeah. I actually got to start, like, sleeping there pretty much on, Saturday night. I'm just going to bring my air mattress over for the night first. Because it's like there's still shit in there, like she's almost got the shit out, but I just want shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
You want to separate, like, yo.
Yeah, I want to get in and just say, boom, canvas. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then figure out how I'm going to arrange everything. I don't, big part of me was just like, just keep this shit up in my living room. But I don't want to worry about my dogs and shit. I like the basement keeps things separated.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? It feels more studio-ish in a sense. Yeah. But yeah, we'll get it popping, man. I think it's gonna be dope.
I mean, you could always just, I don't know, build a fucking studio, and we could do the podcast in the studio.
Build one. He already has everything.
Well,
no, I mean like the walls.
Yeah. I'm gonna want to do that most certainly. I just want to make sure that like when I do it, it's not something that's gonna rot out on me or anything like that, and I have to keep a dehumidifier running 24/7.
Well,
so I'm gonna have to
moisture problems.
There's mad water content around the house. Definitely have moisture problems. So I got to keep during the summer, I got to pretty much keep a dehumidifier running 24/7. Otherwise everything will rust out and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, so I have one that just automatically pumps the water out. I just bought that. I was like, this is the easiest way. I drove the hole right out of the side of my house underneath the sun porch.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck the tube right through it. Kept pushing. You know what I mean? And it's not a shit ton comes out. So, and it's far, like I made sure it's like 15 feet out from that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's what I want to do first. I want to figure out what's not going to cost me the most to have it like, pretty much I'm going to try and like clean off all the paint that the person put on there. I wish they didn't paint it to try and hide what happened down, like the water issues, but they did. So I want to strip that paint down first, repair, fill any actual like things that need to be.
You don't really strip the paint off. You just go
we can
over
power wash it too.
Yeah.
If you want
clean it and rough it up.
If you want the dry lock to go on, you should.
You're gonna rough it up, but you're not gonna remove the paint.
Yeah, but yeah. At the end of the day, and then from there, put plastic. So first and foremost, actually trench out the whole side of the, all the walls, and then do that. Then put plastic wrap on the walls themselves. Then use like pressure treated or whatever. Actually, maybe even a metal. I don't want to get too expensive here, but I was thinking of metal framing. But even if not, plastic wrap the walls into that fucking pretty much into the trap that you built out to a sub pump. And then I never have to fucking worry about water issues in life, except for checking on the fucking cement or my foundation.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to cost me like 10 grand.
No.
You don't think so?
You can get basement industries.
Because I'll do that shit right the fuck now. You know what I mean? Oh, my whole shit. Because like the way I look at it is I have the capabilities of being able to do this shit, right? And I know it's going to put values in the house. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate you. She said happy birthday. But anyways, yeah, so I'm in a position to where I can do that shit. So I want to do that shit.
Do that shit. But
you say look it up. Order out of gas. So yeah. So I plan on doing that. So what I'm thinking, if anything could happen, is I can at least get that taken care of by some company where they fucking warranty it, whatever, the whole nine. And then if you want to fucking help out with the actual framing and shit, and then John can fucking, I'll hire John to wire it up for me. And I know,
it's easy.
Yeah.
Well, not the wiring part. I mean,
no. But for him, I know like he'll do
most definitely.
Great job doing that shit.
I would want you to go to somewhere like that. I'm not a fucking electrician.
Yeah, because he'll make sure I'm set with every fucking.
I know what I don't do. You know what I mean? I don't try to do. I don't do roofs, and I don't do plumbing, and I don't do electrical. I do finish. You know what I mean, from the wall out, but all that other no.
So Gino, it doesn't have previous water damage necessarily. It's just there's always a humidity problem in the basement that wasn't taken care of while there was old framing up. So the basement in reality now is just the basement empty, nothing, except for some ceiling in one half of it. So it's like a blank canvas down there as well. It's not necessarily super tall, but it's tall enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, they ripped all that old framing down, and that's because it rotted out. So I want to make sure that shit's just taken care of. I ain't got to worry about that. Sub pump it. If I have to do anything, I have to replace the sub pump, but it's still going to run down to that drain where it's dug anyways. You know what I mean? So. No, not now. I mean, mind you, running the dehumidifier takes care of everything the way it is now because it's all open. And I could just, install like some kind of more permanent or whatever air system. But I'm thinking for long term, depending on how long I keep the house, to trench it out would be the better idea. I can trench it out from the outside too, but I feel like the inside's the more, because that concrete's going to continuously forever do what it does. You know what I'm saying? I have overhangs for majority of my basement. So it's not like water is and you can see like where there's shoddy cement work around like my basement windows. Like they pop new windows in there and shit, but you can see the obvious repair spots. I'm gonna have to do. So I'm about to just make this house as mint as possible over the next like year or two, and yeah, and then I'll decide what I want to do at that point.
Yeah,
you know?
sell it.
Part of me is just like, why even bother selling? If I really make it the way I want.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why the fuck do I worry about?
You don't
it's a
need
nice
any
piece
of
of
the
yard.
space or else. Yeah, it's a very valid point.
Yeah. What's up?
That was my fault.
Glad to hear you got your house back. Thank you. So you went to the Big E. Yeah, I went with everybody. Yeah, we might as well talk about the Big E.
Look at your face.
It was a good night.
He's glowing.
It was a good night, yo. I was telling everybody how you're like telling me, like, it's like, nope, that's not it.
Oh, we're shorties?
Yeah. I have no clue who isn't underage these days. Like, it's crazy. So I'm all skeptic, and he just seen me through it.
Right now,
He's seen me through it.
Nope.
Oh man.
Child.
Yeah, that's she straight up lied.
Yeah.
You're like, look, she already lied 3 times about her age. Don't trust her now.
See what I told her?
Yeah.
You got that little ass backpack on.
Yeah, dude, you did too. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'm so sketched out.
Fried go.
I'm so sketched out being single. I feel like it's like the brave unknown. You just don't know what you're gonna get into. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta chill out.
No, I'm just
Live
talking
your
about.
life, and then, never happens in life.
That doesn't mean someone doesn't necessarily introduce things to your life.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm saying live your life. Listen to exactly what I'm saying. Live your life, and in the middle of living your life, you catch other people living their lives. Like, all like,
life.
Yeah. Fuck, Vegeta, you still up in this bitch? Yeah, she's there. Yo, that shit was fucking. That shit was funny, yo.
We were drunk.
I
woke up
barely.
with a hangover.
Oh, I did too.
What? For like 2 days.
I barely remember what happened at the Big E. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yo, I'm in the same boat.
Spent 2 hours there, and
I'm in the same
know.
boat. That's why I'm like, I kind of want to go back so I can actually experience it this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time y'all got next to us, y'all were already drunk.
How I wasn't so I drank like a fifth of Fireball before I went into the Big E.
Yeah, I was drinking a little bit before I got into Big E too.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
threw it away. I looked over at fucking people and just went just walked off.
Nah.
That's funny you say that because I was drinking some Fireball.
They started laughing
before I went in. We were in line and we were like, "This line is crazy," and I was like, "I'll be right back." And then I walked to the Sandy can, pissed in the Sandy can, and got back to my car. So we were only a little bit up. And then I was like, yo, fuck this. I want a beer. I want more beer. So we're still in line with the package store. Got what I wanted, asked her what she wanted, got what she wanted, went back in, got some mints, came out, and she was still there. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was nice because
we had a lot of fun.
I was stuck in that traffic for like, I want to say at least 15, 20 minutes.
No, we were,
I
maybe
like a half hour.
Yeah, I would say maybe. Well, I would say 15 minutes.
It was because of my from where I was, it was easier.
So, but I will say when I went, the traffic was backed all the way up to the South End Bridge.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Same.
Both lanes.
Yep.
Okay.
So I had to wait until because I thought the through lane would still at least be partially okay. You always have your dickheads that try to get over,
right.
But I didn't think it'd be that bad. That shit was backed all the way fucked up. I was like, God damn it, I should have took 57. And I was like, you motherfucker. So
57,
listen,
we
though.
had to go almost into fucking
you gotta go
the
through
next town and come back the other way.
Oh, Jesus.
It was crazy.
So listen, though, I would have been stuck in that shit for like an hour. Right, in reality, but I finally got through on the through traffic. I went down to the North End Bridge, wrapped around and shot down a main street in West Springfield, and then pulled into the dealership right there. Took my plate off. You remember?
I was gonna say, nigga, we know the story already. You gotta tell them.
Right.
Yeah,
they don't know the story.
So I pull in, and I love fathers and sons, white people.
You said they're white people. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. Nah.
That is not what he mumbled, but yes.
No.
Not it, but yes.
But no, anyway, I just dipped in there. Yeah, it took took the plate off, put it in the driver's seat so that way no one could see it. That way I knew to put it on when I got in the car because the shit would be at my feet. You know what I'm saying? I figured 2 birds, 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? So
before he got 2 stone.
And then from there, I just walked it. And it was like, yo, cars were not moving when I was walking. So I was just like, walked down to the Packy, drank, walked across the street. And then I already had tickets. So then I managed to just so then I managed to kind of scoot right in towards the top of the security thing, and I walked right through. Had my ticket already in hand. If somebody was able to watch me, they'd be like, "This motherfucker!" Every corner I turned, this motherfucker, yo.
So we got stuck in line, but then we looked over and there Jen seen a fucking like one little space on some grassy field. They were like $25. I was like, "Fuck it, let's go." Like,
there's some points where you do the fuck it. You do the fuck it.
And we did. And then we walked in.
Not the fuck it.
Not the fuck it. I was like, wait in this line for another half an hour or give them $25.
Did you just start doing that or did you hear that from somewhere else?
The nata?
Yeah. Because we've been doing that for a hot minute.
The nata? I got that shit from my homegirls at work.
Because I was going to say, that shit's like, I hear it all the time. Oh, shit. I hear it all the time
I got
now.
that from them, but
now it's a thing to say.
But I put the pitch to it.
Who this?
Hello?
Oh, jeez. Who this?
Yeah. How much for your couch?
How much for my cat?
Your couch. How much?
Oh, my couch?
Man cat.
Yo, my boy told me you was selling a couch. Saw a picture too.
Yeah, it's cute. You like it?
Hey, Marie, where'd you see this? You ain't selling the couch?
Yeah, I got a couch.
How'd you put a picture in your number up on Craigslist? You weren't selling nothing.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got that. You want that?
You stupid or something?
It's a recording.
Man, I don't even want your couch anymore. I got bed bugs.
Oh, whatever. They tried.
They did. You tried it.
I welcome them anyways. It's the part of the thing of having a live line. Should we call him back?
Yep.
That number? Yeah. No, it's probably some shit. Some fucking you dial a number.
Yo, remember the rejection hotline? Remember the rejection line?
Rejection.
You never heard about that shit? I don't know if they still have it. I remember it was a phone number you would call, and it was like the person who gave you this number did not want you to have their real number.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you have bad breath or some other. Like there was a bunch of
gingivitis. Maybe your dick was small.
That shit used to crack me up.
Oh. Yeah, I just made me think of the chat line.
You found the Springfield Raven.
Yeah. I was on it before it was even the Springfield
Raven.
Raven.
Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck it was.
You got the Springfield chat line.
Yeah.
That shit said.
Yo, who up in here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd fucking say the dumbest shit on there. I just go into rooms where they're all speaking Spanish, and I just be like, blah, 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 blah. And they would, at first they'd be like, whatever, and I was like, blah, 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 every single time, and then they all started dying laughing.
You gotta relax, right?
Yeah. No, it's hilarious. Yeah.
Yo, I was trying to keep a straight face, and I'm just listening to you. Not the
It looks like a fish when a bait hits the water.
You sound like a snorkel.
Sound like he's drowning in a snorkel.
Remember the snorkels?
The snorks. Nah, the snorks.
They were snorks?
They were called snorks, right?
No, I think the show was the snorks, but they were snorkels.
Yes. Yes. I would go with that answer. I feel comfortable with that as my final answer. I don't think I need a lifeline for it.
But they were hilarious.
Dude, like, yeah. And it bubbles out their head and shit. See, it's good when the person knows what sounds are where, because then he can just like, pow. But you put it on my lap to do it.
Yeah, it's the snorks.
What the fuck?
Oh, that wasn't me. I don't think that's me. I shouldn't shower. Shit.
All right.
You should always
should smell good and shit.
I think you're gonna whiff something else. I think your own.
Yeah,
I think your own
lip.
breath. Yeah, just hit. He said, "Ooh."
That fucking mustache.
Made him do the take back. Not the take.
See, with the tone, that's me.
Not the.
Yeah, it would just be.
Wish I had like I got to get a clip of you going not the, and then I'll just put different things. Fish,
We did.
weed,
Oh, the.
yeah, snorks.
We did a bunch of clips that he did nothing with.
Oh, I've done it. You're damn right. And neither have you.
You're damn right.
Double
Shots
shade.
fired.
Right? That's a ricochet.
Yeah, no, you're right. Definitely didn't.
I heard Sue Surf cook JC.
Oh, is that
Did
the
he?
truth? Have you seen it to prove it? Not seen that one myself either.
See if I can find this real quick.
The only one, what did I watch? The only thing I've really watched as of late, honestly, was some Pat Stay battles after that shit
Yeah, I
happened.
haven't really watched it.
Yeah, this one just happened.
I catch clips of people.
What was that, Summer Madness?
I don't. It's hard to watch. I don't do the.
6.
I don't like going on caffeine and watching it. Everybody.
Was that Summer Madness where it happened at? They just had Summer Madness recently.
Yeah, but
Yo, you know what they've been doing? Which is crazy stuff. Yo. At first, I didn't believe it. It's a couple years old now, so I don't know if they're still doing it. When they told me, I was like, yeah, right. I thought someone was fucking with me. They're taking battles and uploading them on Pornhub. So they're not getting taken down by the people watching for bootleg battles, like big battles. They're taking them shits and they're bootlegging them, but they're dropping them on Pornhub with actual battle name and all that. But it's upload. I swear to God, everything I love. Not bullshit.
it's great.
Not with every battle, but I don't know if they're still doing it. But there are battles on Pornhub that you can look up that have been dropped on there, the bootlegs, so people didn't catch them. Swear to God.
Ah, that just gave me an idea. Rapping while fucking on video. So it on Pornhub.
So it's a lot to process.
That way, you got, yeah, that's a lot of draw. Oh, yeah, in the fridge.
Grab me one while you're at it.
Yeah, I would say that dude at the BB gun fucking thing at the Big E was cool.
Yeah.
It was, you could tell, I don't know, I feel like we brightened up his night. Yeah. So many fucking people there. They probably loved it, though. They're like, yeah, this is the shit. Nah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, you know what's funny? I seen some shit today. And I try not to judge people the best that I can, right?
Thank you.
But I see this older lady. She's not super old, but older, right? Pushing this wheelchair of this severely large individual, right? Who was chowing down at the same time. And I was just like, yo, that just yo, I don't even know. I don't know if it's chicken wings or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Joking.
It looked like maybe poutine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck. I was just like, and I'm not, it's not that, like, I'm trying to crack on obese people. It's just the fact that, like, what I witnessed looked like it was like a cartoon gag.
That's why you don't want another beer.
You know, it's calories.
I'm shinty.
Drink liquor if that's the case.
I do feel. But if I could see, really need this caramel and this.
It's caramel. Don't forget the sugar.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget not the sugar. Oh man. Yeah. So you still haven't seen fucking For All Mankind. That pisses me off.
Let's go down the list. She-Hulk, I've seen 3 episodes. Andor, no.
House of Dragon,
seen-
yes.
Yeah.
House of Dragon is. So I had seen some people kind of fucked up by the time switch.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
I embraced
It like
it. And she was thugged out.
yeah, and it started like a new show.
Hell
You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? House of the Dragon?
Hell yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
She was thugged out.
Yeah, that shit was. I was like, yeah. Somebody was like, yo, why'd they change the actors?
Yeah.
It's like,
What?
well, because why didn't they make the actors older? I was like, because they're obviously younger. This is
Yeah,
more
that-
believable.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
And I buy it. Like, to me, like they look like the grown-up versions of that.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
But I liked what they've grown up into.
Yeah.
Like their
Yeah, she's
attitudes, I'm loving.
She had her side bitch. Populating all the
Mhm.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to tell me as a gay dude you couldn't find a way of impregnating with one kid.
I mean, hey, this is not a cup of tea. I don't know, bro.
I just figured every dude wouldn't necessarily stop someone fiddling with their stick.
Yeah.
You would think riding dragons is enough.
You just say as you're doing it, you keep your eyes closed, and the chick goes, "This is an asshole." I don't know how it is. Like,
He's a Valerian anyway.
Yeah. But that way there would be no contest. You know what I'm saying? Or she can have one or two of those other kids, as long as it got the golden errand boy. You know, the air boy.
I mean, this nigga, Damon, he got little half Valerian children.
Mm-hmm. That was crazy though. I like how they showed like it looked like he was actually striving at a normal life. You know what I mean?
Because he was king over there.
Yeah. He's like, this is great.
Got my own castle, got my shore,
Got 2 dragons.
Seeds, got an army, dragons. Life's been cool. Like, I don't need nothing over there.
Huh.
What does he got? He's at Dragonstone?
Yeah. No, he ended up. Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's at Dragonstone.
Well, he flew over though to whatchamacallit. Now I'm gonna brain fart.
Stepstones?
No. To the what is the fucking name? Whatever that like more exotic land.
Essos?
Yeah, like somewhere that main shit.
I think that's where their area
Where
is.
they yeah, I'm forgetting all the names and shit now. I'm fucking stoned. And actually, I haven't watched a lot of it in a while. But like the Iron Bank, wherever that is.
That's where.
I think that's where the area he's at.
Oh.
That's why they love him over here because he's chilling and they're like, well, if he's just chilling and loves it over here, then you'll protect this shit. Something happens to it.
Yeah, because Damon's not.
Nah, but he was the one that wanted to take that shit.
Pretty sure. I think he's at Dragonstone. So it only makes sense.
I think that's where he's supposed to be, anyways.
And because Rhaenyra goes there after him.
Yeah, but he's not there. He's off.
He's not where she.
He's far away right now. Like
she's on her way.
Yeah, no, she's just on the way to Dragonstone.
That's where he's at.
No, Damon's not there right now.
Where's he at?
He's off in like that where the Iron Bank is, I think, in like that area, somewhere along that.
Living there?
Across the
You're
fucking.
telling me where we
he's
seen
across
him,
the
he
sea.
wasn't?
So it's not like that's what they're proposing to him. Is like we'll put you up in this, and you ain't even got to go back there. You just stay here with your dragons and protect us. Pretty much, like they can use that to enforce. Like, well, we'll just get this motherfucker after you if you don't, whatever the scheme is or plans. But yeah, so like that's what he's like all about it. And then she's like, no, I miss my home. Yeah, that shit is dope. They said they mixed just like the right amount of everything. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Perfect blend. So you still haven't watched Dahmer?
No. I've seen that so many people watch Dahmer, but I have not done it yet.
Yes, I have. So I found the battle. I'm just figuring out how to unlock it.
Unlock it?
What battle?
Or first chase it.
Oh. I ain't playing it on this show.
Oh, I know that. I don't plan to.
Watching it after.
Flag real quick. So they said Sue beat who? Yo, dude.
Cooked them. 30.
Yo, you want to see a dope new game trailer?
I never liked JC's.
Oh, JC's at his moments. Yeah, he's definitely.
I don't see what y'all be saying.
Yeah, he said he's had some dope lines. There's no doubt about it. I can't take that from away from that motherfucker. Yo, I've heard some battles where he's.
Against who? You know what?
I'll try.
I'll watch him over here.
Because I also remember when I see what they look like. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's been some. I've had some stank face sometimes. Some of the shit he's saying, but there's other times. I haven't listened to him as of late, though. Any battle I listen to is a dumb one. Hot minute ago. What up, Frank? We see you. Making moves entertainment. But yeah. Definitely have him come through soon.
He's due. Overdue, Frankie. Got mad shit going on.
Let's give him that static. Right.
Oh, could be what I'm doing right now.
I think that's. I want to really replace all these wires with brand new, like really expensive cables. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to rerun everything and try and keep it as neat as possible. The other thing I like about moving back is I won't have to fucking constantly break these down and shit. These can just be stationary. It's going to be super nice.
Shit to
Oh, word. Sorry, R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. Yo, I know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that do. Yeah, so trying to make moves to pack up in this bitch soon. Shout out to this dude. I would say nothing because I just completely brain farted. I just felt that need to. I'm tired. Done a lot of things. Okay. Yeah. Let's say there's absolutely nothing you can tell me. You were short of
you can't fall asleep though. I don't snore.
I mean, I could.
If I snore, it's got I gotta be
I'll start fucking snoring.
It's not a snore.
I'm snoring.
I'd have to be super tired, drunk as hell. Other shit.
Yeah, I've never really woken myself up or anything, but I've been told I can snore a lot.
Leg looks like a Viking. You
sounds
snore?
like a dragon.
No. You're silent.
Got it.
Okay, hold that down.
Yeah.
Told you just gotta mention the battle. Chances are I'll find it.
Mm-hmm. Might as well grab them all.
No, you gotta do what I just did for each individual one.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. So, do you feel old?
Not most of the time, no. When it starts getting later, especially
so
if
you're
I've been
just an old fucker.
And this battle alone is 45 minutes long. 48 minutes long.
Right? You're just an old fucker.
Again, you fell asleep on the show.
Yes. Multiple times.
But I was actually hot.
Yeah, whatever you want to say, your excuses.
Yo, when these
that's
cameras,
subjective right there.
Yo, when these cameras go off, Frank be like, yo.
Yeah, because I got to get up at like fucking 6 in the morning, man.
I'm up at 5.
Yeah, I need some sleep.
Put it like this.
I need
when
some sleep.
I know when you leave. So hold on. So peep game.
Hear.
No, hold on. This is important. So I've lately been working literally next door, and I'm at work, picked up my guys inside the house working before you've even left your house.
Perfect.
You're just sleeping. He's got to get. He's the guy that's got to get 12 hours of sleep.
Yeah, right.
Or he's
I
moody.
wish. That'd be the greatest thing in the world.
Wake up moody.
No, I go to sleep at like fucking 12:30, like pretty much every night.
Do you wake up moody?
No, not generally.
No, he
not until someone calls out. Then I start getting moody.
Work up.
Just being real. Yeah, because that just means more work for me today.
That's how you look at it.
Mm-hmm.
When you do more work, you shine, though.
I don't want to shine.
I just want to get paid.
Outshine. Never outshine the master and inherit all it says.
Right.
Right. I just try to handle shit. So, and the more you do,
you saying like keep it like
no,
you like to keep it like
I work. I still work my ass off. But
yeah, but it's like
but I like to.
Your shit is real mid.
I like to like be able to control my shit.
Your shit's mid.
What the fuck?
Your work is mid until somebody calls out. Then you got to put in that high performance.
Nah, you're underplaying the regular work that's put in. I'm not doing mid. I'm already doing high. I'm not trying to go extra. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like super like Mario on a special mushroom.
Is your mid
or a star? That's what I mean.
Is your mid there
Mario
high?
on a star?
That's hilarious. Like he's on coke. The star's coke. Straight cocaine. Mushroom he grows, so he's tripping.
Yeah, he thinks he gets bigger.
Yeah. The flower, bee, starts spitting fire. He becomes a rapper.
Oh shit! He said becomes a rapper.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Luigi.
Every time a fireball comes out,
Fuck Bowser.
Every time a fireball comes out, it's yo.
I'm a real
yo.
G. I'm really got the
I'm
pipe.
a real G. Yeah.
So I always miss out on all the football pools and everything.
I've never involved myself.
I've never did you
Really?
do that shit?
Like you do it?
Yes.
I don't be paying attention to that shit.
Y'all be winning?
Haven't yet, but I usually drop a couple bucks. Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like I don't like sports. I just never watch it.
So I do a Super Bowl day at
I do like special events. That's special events I'll do, but
yeah, if my boys are like, yo, but like I'm not gonna watch it. Like, that's not happening.
there's just so much other things to do. You know what I mean?
That I like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy watching sports. Not all the time.
There's nothing wrong
right,
with that.
Right. Not all the time. There are days like last Sunday. I didn't watch football.
I will notice an observation. I noticed that most of the people that I know, that committed to a sport, are very, very successful. Successful.
They're very
successful today. Like because of their discipline and their like, you know what I mean, that regimen and that routine that they got into, it was easier for them. It was like translated over to the sports. I do feel like it's a higher percentage of cool person. Really, really driven and motivated, especially in entrepreneurship.
Yeah, it's good to see that instead of the latter because obviously players can get into all types of trouble.
Yeah,
and they've shown traditionally that there's been some gotten some massive trouble, some crazy shit. So it's like just because they join the NFL or the NBA or whatever doesn't make them non-susceptible to life outside of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and now life is multiplied for them because now it's the regular everyday struggles times $1 million. You know what I mean? Times $20 million that you just made at 19. You know what I mean? So every struggle that you would have had is now amplified because now you got money.
Yeah,
so instead of just getting in a car crash, now you're crashing a fucking $200,000 car and being sued because you got bread. Yeah. Things just changed.
Yeah, no. Gotta know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get all that money in. But you can't help it. You gotta understand it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to say, because we can all talk, shit, but
what I would
at the end of the day,
right.
like, if I was that young with that kind of money,
exactly,
knowing who I am and who I was.
I'm not faulting anybody. Yeah, I probably would have done the same shit. I'm just saying.
Definitely would have done some
I'm just saying the point is.
I thought I was untouchable.
Right. Yeah, that's
I would literally think I was untouchable.
Oh, yeah.
Back then, I'd be like, what? You want that?
I'll just get a lawyer. Fuck it. I mean, I got lawyer money.
Thousands later.
Now we're like, what?
Tens of thousands.
And now we actually
guilty.
Have the lawyer money.
Back then it was
yeah. I wish that tell the motherfucker now, I played professional ping pong, something.
Like Bruce.
Yeah, man.
see
What do you
him-
think they actually
see
make?
Bruce Lee doing it with the nunchuck?
Yeah, I heard that shit was
Not
computer
real?
generated.
For real?
It's not real.
Oh, okay.
It looks real as fuck to me.
It probably is though. I wouldn't
Like,
be not. I would not.
I wouldn't be either.
surprised.
I don't know.
That's why I'm like, oh,
I
okay.
thought that shit was real.
I did too. Until a
But-
couple people have told me that I haven't actually researched it, so I don't know if it's fake or not.
I still think it's
But a
real.
couple people have told me it is.
Motherfuckers.
I don't know.
Fucking with my shit.
Right?
Either way,
Fucking
it's
my
amazing.
childhood.
But
I
think
love
about
the
it.
crow.
But check it. Either end of the sword, it's amazing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
whoever, if it's not, holy shit.
Right.
If it is, holy shit.
Right. Think about how, like, it being real and him really doing that. How fucking, like, hand-eye coordination. Like,
It's nuts.
what the fuck?
You can't fight him. No, you really
Yo.
can't.
So I think he can easily hit the ping pong, but you have to be doing it like the way he's doing it.
That's what I'm saying. To be able to
That's
He definitely would.
continuously do
I
that.
know he would definitely be able to. Actually,
Yeah,
you know
but
what?
the way he
might
was
really
doing-
be able to do that.
The way he was doing it, though, was crazy.
Yeah.
With accuracy.
I feel like he was even doing
Yeah, to make it look
Little
that
flares
at least
in between and shit.
I know it was mad blurry and shit, but to make it look that believable, that's a good job to the people that put that together.
Right.
I
Either,
said-
like he was saying, either end of the sword.
Yeah, something makes me feel like he could do it though.
I'm not. I bet he can once or twice, or maybe it is real. Maybe he's doing. I'm saying, like,
I gotta look
I
this up.
believe either end of it. Yeah.
He's had enough. He's had enough. He's had it up to here.
Oh shit!
I don't know. Here.
That I have to know. I won't sleep tonight. Our phones will go off at 3:30 in the morning, and it'll be Frank sending links to fucking Bruce Lee, nunchuck, ping pong, conspiracy theory, rabbit holes.
I'm sure someone's trying to debunk it.
That one just said something about this is not Bruce or some shit.
Well, let's see it. This one's a short video. This one's a short video.
20 grams of protein and greens in every scoop. So you can put 100% into whatever you're into.
Folks, my bro just sent me a video he put on my Facebook page.
Come on, yo. That shit looks crazy.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know,
All right,
bro. That
so it's
fucking
coming
shit
through.
thing.
Let me sure it's coming through for everybody. Yes, yeah.
So somebody put him in there?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. That shit looks real to me.
So Indigo said he really wanted to be in the video. The folks that don't think it's fake are the ones that are enamored with Bruce Lee.
Oh, wait. He's debunking it?
Yeah, he's just talking
Was
about
he?
it.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought he was just talking about how
Hey folks,
there's this
my bro
theory.
just sent me
Yeah.
a video. Look at the video, so here he is in the video. It's not even Bruce Lee in the video, right? It's not even him. And it's 100% guarantee it. It's not even Bruce Lee fake. Well, you know, it's absolutely fake. I will 100% guarantee it. It's not even Bruce Lee in the video, right? It's not even him.
Prove
And
it.
is
Actually, you
completely
know what
fake.
part of his face that I seen
Um,
did it look
And to
like
not
him?
know it's fake.
So somebody else?
The folks that don't think
Either way, like,
Well,
even if
ones
it's
that
somebody else.
are enamored with Bruce Lee. I think Bruce Lee, they put him on his pedestal like he's some like god. And of course it's real. Bruce Lee, he was amazing. No one could beat him in the whole world and stuff like this. No, it's like no one could beat him in his movies. Bruce Lee was a movie actor. A lot of people don't seem to really kind of get this.
No, yeah, you don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here right now. Yes, he was an actor, but
Let's hear by someone that knew him.
He was beating people to fuck up.
Sprek said the jig is up.
Here.
Let's
What's
hear
going
from
on,
the guys who
guys?
knew him.
Okay, so Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung, two of my favorite people of all time. Living legends, martial arts icons. I mean,
All right, come on.
I've seen
Is that him
every
beating
Jackie
Jackie's ass?
Chan
It is.
movie out there, okay? I'm such a huge
No, that's not
fan
Bruce.
of Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung. Remember that show, Sammo Law, back in the 90s? Man, that was a cool show, man. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a huge fan of these guys. And
Anyways,
these two guys,
This guy's
Rex
last name is
and
Hung.
the Dragon with Jack. So, that's big.
That shit's hilarious.
I remember the first time I met Bruce Lee.
That's him?
That time he's not.
This is another dude.
Oh,
When
I
I
was gonna say,
started.
he's been
Sumo
in
Hung.
shit.
I think that's Sumo Hung.
Yeah, I've seen him in mad shit. Looking like this, though.
I was action choreographer at that time, and somebody using for me, this Bruce Lee, the Sammo Hung, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, hello, and then I said, really fast. It's me. With me. What do you mean? What try? Not bad. Okay. Try. Then we try. Then we holding there. We standing there. Then I try to kick him. Try to start to kick him. Like he just go to the halfway. He fit already on my face. Shut like that. I'm just like that. Then what do you say? I said, you're really fast. Okay, it's very fast, you know.
Working on 新精武門 Fist of Fury, and they're not enough stuntmen. And also in that time, I kind of like the best stuntman in Hong Kong. They need a stunt guy to double the Japanese, go through the window. Then they call up, Jackie, can you do that? Because I think the height, the body, looks like a Japanese guy. So I said, okay, I do it. After I do the stunt, the Bruce Lee come. They're quite difficult, the stunt. Then Bruce Lee come to hug me. Oh, what's your name? I said, my name is Jackie. Oh, you're good, you're great. When Bruce Lee kick, you don't shake your eyes. Because when you shake your eyes, you cannot see Bruce Lee kick. You know how fast? No, because the Roman, the mix Bruce Lee, a lot of pressure. No, human being, just human being. Cannot, like a cartoon. No. How fast? That's the fast you can be. Even Muhammad Ali, you know, right now, Tyson, the punch, fast, but you still can see.
You still can see.
Let's say no. Oh, wait. You're doing it?
Say, if someone else does it, I totally believe it could be him.
Right.
What the fuck?
He's doing it right there.
He's not doing it like.
Yeah, not like Bruce Lee was.
I mean, he's hitting him.
He is hitting.
He's missing him, too. Okay. But he's not Bruce Lee either.
Right.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he almost got a couple of times. That looks like the hardest part. It's like they're hitting it so low. How can you get it on the downswing? You know what I'm saying? I think in reality, if they were so
bouncing up higher, he could.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That makes me want to go back to this real quick.
I said, empty your mind.
He must be water.
Shapeless. Like water.
Yeah.
Clearly, if this is real, this is God.
Yeah.
This is crazy because
yeah. You know, it's funny though you say that. I feel like I definitely have heard that it is fake as well, and it was like a dope ass like computer CGI.
But even if it's fake, right? What are we watching? What exactly?
It would be computer graphics. It'd be just a
composite of somebody not even hitting a ball. He's just doing that, and then
so there would be someone with like green screen or something that they could phase out actually playing ping pong with them. That would all actually be like green screen. He'd be in a green suit, so they could just take his ass right the fuck out. And then on that ball back, they would just fucking animate a model to be doing all that crazy shit. Dude, people make beautiful animations.
Oh, no, I've seen it.
So they can definitely dumb it down, especially make it look like it's kind of old. That'd be even easier for them. So really all they need is to get the animations to match up. But once you have your whole character all rigged out anyways, it's not like, mind you, not to say those animations are hard, but as long as you know where the target is at all moments, they can just build the animation to hit, as long as it's hitting those key points. That'd be funny if in reality that dude's just doing nunchuck shit.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. And they just green screen both of it. You know what I'm saying?
Like right. Like they wouldn't have been doing all this in those days.
That's not necessarily true.
Those shots, the way they're making it seem, our production is more like.
Yeah, people have done some crazy shit.
I don't know.
People have done some super crazy shit. Yeah, it doesn't really look.
Wait, so this is all a part of the same. That don't look like Bruce though.
Yeah, no. I thought that was cocaine for a second. Oh shit.
Even Mario took the star.
Yeah, maybe that's just
Mario took the star.
I gotta piss. It's not fierce. Oh, it's break time. All right, yeah, we're going to break, motherfuckers. All right, we'll be back.
Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Back, come rewind. Back, come rewind.
I kick the live shit. I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit. The live shit. I kick the live shit. The live shit. That 95 shit. Make you press rewind shit. I get the munchies on you crash dummies starting with a glass arm. Money like Russell Simmons sitting on a fat phone. Semi-auto 4/5, more pips. One more Sprite to quench my thirst for who I'm gon' kill tonight. New machines from the Philippines, like two loudmouth hood rat bitches. I'ma make a scene. Thinking you strong, Teflon, Louis Vuitton, but nah, never miss that target, cause your neck's long. There's more room for a headshot. It's like I shoved dynamite in your mouth, the way your head pop. I'm a cake boss with lawyer experience, forensic expert. My murders are serious, delirious. Talladega Nights, we coming back with the cream like a Brazilian heist. Blowing like helium, over 1 million mics. We in a building with billions, building with wigs and try that live shit. I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit. The live shit. I kick the live shit. The live shit. That 95 shit. Make you press rewind shit. Everyone wants a piece of my pie. That's why my heart's freezing. It ain't even outside. Killing everything I touch. I'ma need a disguise. Like the guy on the front of 12 Reasons to Die. No revenge, been sweeter than mine now. It's time that I rush the killer bees out the hive now. So who can I trust? I can't even decide now. It seems like everyone wants to see my demise now. That's why my circle's small, like the center of a dartboard. My dart sword, like an eagle with a sharp sword. Lion-hearted, every bar been a large roar. Your hands out, then I'll slam them in the car door. I'll drive up, find a better accomplice.
accomplice. Working every day like I never accomplished. Look, I took my chances and I rolled the dice. Made it happen, but it didn't happen overnight. I went from chilling in the basement at Toast Place to going on the road with Red Meth and Ghostface. Doing all these shows, sold out with no space. Always kept exploding, even though it's been slow pace. Way things been going, it's been turning to shit. Cats acting like you own, ain't earning the shit. No drive, they don't even have a learner's permit. Inside, my flames burning like the furnace was lit. They want a space in this game, but afraid to. Shooting for the stars, but can't take the kickback. Falling on the face and never brace for impact. I'm all that remains, and the name is Big Stat. They say on them next great, they know it's a checkmate. Know it's coming close to touching this like fresh paint. If you look at rap like you used to love it, press rewind, cause you looking at the future. I kick the live shit, I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit, the live shit. I kick the live shit, the live shit. That 95 shit, make you press rewind shit.
Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Back, come rewind. Back, come rewind.
I kick the live shit, I kick the live shit. I kick that live shit, the live shit. I kick the live shit, the live shit. That 95 shit, make you press rewind shit. Yeah.
Yes, hi.
Yes, this is Magdalena Barkowitz.
Yes, speaking.
Okay, I'm calling from the State Department Credit Union regarding your wire request.
How can I help?
Okay, did you submit a wire request to us?
Maybe. Why, what's up?
Well, if you in fact did, I need to speak with you and do a verification before we can work on that. So if you did not, then we have a little bit of a problem on our hands.
Why, is my word not good enough, or?
We would need to do a verification. So you did submit a wire request, correct?
What are you wearing?
Okay. Sir, I need to do a verification with you if you want to have your wire processed.
Excuse me, my name is Magdalena. There's no man here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I apologize, but I do need
paid a lot
to
for
do
the
a
operation.
verification.
Verify away.
Okay, so can I start by getting your verbal password on the account?
Yes, it's post-op.
Okay, I'm showing that it is actually a set of numbers, not a word, and it's a verbal password that you would have picked.
Oh, that must have been prior. Geez. I think it's 6969.
No, it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers, and it is not what you had just...
It is. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
No, it's not.
Is it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
No, it's not.
Damn it, son of a testicle. How about 5 zeros?
No, unfortunately, that is incorrect.
This is kind of fun, though. Can I keep guessing?
No, you can't. I think you've exceeded your guess limitation here.
Son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, but I would appreciate it if you did not use language like that while I'm speaking to you.
I'm sorry, that's just normal doodad for me.
Okay, well, I don't appreciate that.
All right.
What we can do is if you need to change your password, you need to sign back into your online account.
Okay.
And you need to go to Account Services.
All right.
And you need to hit Update or Change Password. And you
son
need
of
to
a
pick
whore.
New...
Sorry, I accidentally hit the wrong
I'm sorry. If this continues, I'm not going to be able to continue speaking
I'm
with
sorry.
you.
I just hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're pretty brutal, huh?
Well, I don't appreciate that kind of language.
You didn't eat your Wheaties this morning, did you?
Are you in online?
I'm in.
Okay, you need to go to Account Services.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to hit Change Password.
Change password. Okay.
And you need to type in a new password.
What's one you suggest?
This is going to have to be something that you come up with and that you choose yourself, but make sure you remember it because it's for a verification by telephone.
I'm horrible at guessing things.
So whatever you choose, make sure it's something that you can remember.
All right. Pony.
You need to actually type it in and complete the form.
Pony is P-U-R-E. Submit. Okay. It's loading. Load. How's your day?
It's going very well, thank you.
Excellent. It said server disconnect. What does that mean?
Maybe something to do with your computer. I don't know. Can you get back into that application?
Let me try. I'm used to backing that thing up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I lost connection altogether.
Okay, so before I can continue with your wire verification, I would need you to be able to get back into that area, okay?
This is crazy. Why such a process?
Because
Just
it's a lot of
wire it.
money. Yeah, well, it is a lot of money. Wires are irrevocable, and there is an awful lot of fraud and fraud attempts these days. So we do try to do what we can to protect you and your money.
Okay.
All right. So I will keep an eye out for the update password, and as soon as we see that, we'll change it and call you back.
All right, bitch. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Acting like you were outraged.
Yeah, no, I was.
He was like
sorry.
dropping shit in the
Fuck up.
background. He's like, son of a whore. And she's like, stop it. And he's like, sorry, I dropped my testicle.
I don't know. Have fun. It's good times.
That's the way to do it. All right, call up some now. Let's go.
I think they see my name.
Oh, now
I haven't
they do?
fixed that yet.
Oh, never mind.
I still kind of don't care because I, you know, the good thing with me is generally speaking, with the prank calls that I do, I usually don't cost anybody money or like really harass someone. Like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Yeah,
You know, I don't do none of that shit. So if they call back, I'll just laugh about it. Like, was it funny? Did I have you going? You know what I mean? And usually like, I knew it was a prank. You can carry on. I maybe bang their wife. It happens. That's like,
Unless you have a union. Unless you have a union.
unless you have a union. Partnership. Bipartisan.
Bipartisanship?
Nah.
So let's do a prank call.
Oh, here we are. Yeah. I got the number ever. Yeah. Where?
Back at the other house.
You said back on Malden Street?
No, you don't live on Mall. It was fucking.
Ricardo's on Malden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say
Someday?
his street name. No, him and Renee's house, the basement.
My house, motherfucker.
You did one there?
Yeah, you're right. Your house. He's goddamn right.
Oh, not shit.
You did
I didn't
one?
co-sign with nobody.
You're right.
You did that there?
Yeah. He said, sure.
That was done.
He's drunk.
Can't do a third. Madness.
They're only 4.5% alcohol.
Nah, it's not about that. It's about the belly. Nigga, you watching your shape?
Listen, I'm in shape, okay? Round is a shape.
Not you. Yo, that is. Oh, here we go.
Thank you for calling Lucille's Smokehouse Barbecue, where we always serve the best barbecue with the finest Southern hospitality. The real secret to authentic barbecue is low and
down too.
We are currently serving the community with the best barbecue for dine-in, takeout, and delivery. Our hours of operation.
They're called Epic Wings.
That's how epic their wings actually are.
Fuck you, fuck you. Down.
Epic Wings Los Angeles. How may I help you?
Yes, I my English not so good.
Okay.
I like to make a order. I make an order. Is that how you say make an order? Law and order. I got one salmon salad.
Say that again. I'm so sorry.
I want one salmon salad.
A salmon salad?
Yes.
We don't have salmon here. I'm sorry.
What you have?
We have chicken salad, sir.
Is that the Female version?
Say that again?
Huh?
Say that again?
Okay, wait, I'll take wings.
Okay, just to let you know, sir, when placing an order over the phone, we gotta take the payment over the phone. And we actually don't take phone orders because we only do because it's game night. But it will have to be a party pack or a family pack.
It's gay night?
Yes, football.
They play with each other's balls with feet.
Excuse me?
They played the football.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
No, like, yeah,
Touchdown.
Football. Yes.
Yes. 20 yards. Hut. Blue 22. Okay, I call back.
Okay.
That was quick. With it.
There you go. I was mixing like 70 different accents in there on accident. I don't know what I was doing.
Doing the most.
All right.
Excuse me? You said the football. You said the football.
Yeah, with your feet. That was funny. That was a good one. Pick that right up.
Thank you for calling Bestia. To make a reservation, you can visit our website,
It's a default
www.bestiala.com, or go
It's
to
actually computer voice.
opentable.com. Please listen to the following options in order for us to direct your call.
Blah, blah, blah.
If you are calling to confirm or cancel an existing reservation, please press 1. If you are calling to make a new reservation, make changes to an existing reservation, place a to-go order, or
Checking on it.
The average wait time is 0
Check on
minutes.
it and act all confused about why it's not booked.
Good evening, the Honda Fit.
Yes, I had a reservation at 9:30.
Under what name is the reservation?
What name? Give me a second.
Please, thank you. Sure, no worries.
Give me a second. Sir, did you check?
Yeah, sure. What was the name, pardon?
I told you the name.
Your name is. Give me a sec.
Hello?
He's transferring.
Not Nutcracker.
He said, no, I'm not fucking with this. Wait 2 days. No way.
Fuck this guy. I transferred you quick, fast.
Yo, what place did you send me?
He said, not my problem.
Drago Central.
He said,
That's
this
crazy.
is not my problem
He sent
today.
me to the Nutcracker theme music. Like, all right. On ice. He sent me to the Nutcracker on ice.
You want to do what with your area?
I want to touch
You
it.
want to change it? You're unhappy with your area?
I'm just saving up the money. Choose this location. Oh, yeah, we Not calling it.
Yes.
Buy a boat.
Sure. The fuck is that? What is that? Oh. Make sure you're human. Dug on everything with bicycles in. Oh, yeah. Laptop. You want to take it? You got it. I got it.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling about your laptop for sale.
What is it again? I'm sorry.
Your laptop. I'm calling about the small computer you have for sale. Sits on your lap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me about it?
You're talking about the 2021 16-inch?
How many inches?
16?
Yes.
The one for 1975 or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, so are you in Seattle? 'Cause I don't shit.
That's fine. What's the video quality on it? Because I like to watch my porn. Do you know? Is it used? Is it new? How many hours does it have on it?
It's up in box. It only has 3 cycles.
3.
But are you in Seattle?
Yes.
Where in Seattle? What part of town?
18th Avenue South.
Oh, okay, good. I'm curious because of your area code.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's not my phone. See, I don't like to put phones in my name because some of the porn that I watch. That's why I'm asking about your computer. So how many hours have you had on this computer?
Brother, so the machine only has 3 battery cycles, which means it's only being plugged in 3 times.
What were you doing while it was plugged in? What did you plug it in for? How do you know how good the video quality is?
For the video specs, I think everything is on the listing. All the details are on the listing. I can go back.
Yeah, but I need a first-hand account of this. I want to know from somebody who's actually dealt with it before. Not they could just put whatever they want on these specs. How do I know that they're telling me the truth? Do you trust everything that you read everywhere? It's like the internet. You read stuff on the internet. Do you just believe it?
What are you talking about, man?
I'm talking about the internet and the lies that they put on the internet.
Dude, I don't understand.
What about your extended warranty?
Everything is on the listing. Everything's on the listing. If you want.
Yeah, but I don't believe the listing. I want to believe you. You have to tell me about it. I don't want to read about it. I don't know if it's true. They just want to sell me something.
Yeah, bro, I'm in the middle of something. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
All right, I'll give you a second. Go ahead.
Read. Yeah.
He was gonna read it to me. Yeah. He said, "Hold on a second. I'm gonna." He was about to go get it and read it to me. Yeah, I heard him wrong. Then I thought he said he was doing something, but he was gonna read it. Like, read me the specs. There it is.
You're so bad. Oh, yeah.
Please leave your message.
What is it you're trying to buy?
Bed.
Going back.
They're gonna answer in a haste.
Hello?
Better be getting fucked in this bed. Sorry.
Please leave your message.
When's Last of Us come out?
That looks so fire. Have you seen that preview yet?
I haven't seen the actual thing. I've seen that it's there, but I haven't watched it.
Oh my god, that's so cool. And the dude who plays the Mandalorian plays Joel.
That's over right there.
Yeah.
Fat in this, though.
Is he?
Looks fat.
He was eating well in the apocalypse.
He was eating well.
Got it.
Or he was eating well prior.
Prior to.
Now watch it trim off of him.
Get
a little famished.
Pre-apocalypse. Have you ever played the game?
Last of Us?
Yeah.
No disrespect.
What about the second one? All right.
Legacy. Alright.
That game, I love the story of that game.
The whole cinematic experience is beautiful. What are we
Yes.
selling?
Webcam.
Your call has been forwarded to it.
Did we have our podcast earlier at one point?
We did. We had it on Thursday mornings.
That's not good for me at all.
Me neither. Got some leg. Look at this smile.
For some people, I like to appreciate that.
The fuck?
That was my way of deflecting. Just didn't do really good at it.
Oh man, she's persistent. He's checking to make sure it's silenced so it doesn't go off again.
He's had it up to here.
The podcast is over. We're signing out,
Put
guys.
up with this
Goodbye.
shit.
All of a sudden, he's tired.
How many,
Oh,
how many episodes does She-Hulk got?
9.
7.
It's
Oh,
total
it's 7.
9. Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
7 or 9?
It's on 7, but total will have 9.
Oh. No,
I thought I had more episodes.
I'm only
than that.
on 3.
I really thought I had more episodes than that.
What do you think?
Did it
of
get better?
You don't like it?
It's better than Miss Marvel, but for what it's worth, I guess. There's a lot of cool things about it.
Yo, I seen a meme now that you've seen the third episode. You know the episode where she's doing the clap, where she learns and she starts going like this. I seen an episode where, have you seen her twerking yet? Well, at one point she twerks, and it said once she learns to master these two powers, and it shows her clapping and then it shows the twerk.
I forgot about clapping her ass. That'd be over.
I forgot about that.
Yo, I was crying when I read that shit.
That shit is fucked up.
That's silent. That's good.
What? Thinking about the text he just got.
No.
Silent. Oh. He keeps throwing me out.
Yeah, I don't know why he's fucking with me. What was your favorite part of my birthday night, though?
Freestyle.
That was fun.
It was fun.
It's drunken mess, but
It was a drunk
for my part.
but it was fun.
What about you?
Everybody, we were just having me. It
Oh,
was
that's
our
true.
show.
Yeah, no one else.
Like Rap that was.
It was his sick show, not the Franklin's sick show.
No, you niggas are just cowards.
Wow.
She didn't even spit in Anita.
Nobody did. Nope. They just left us. Usually I would bow out.
Yeah, I got like,
It was fun.
they're almost like, shit, I don't know now, almost, I think 600 views on that live video.
I think us, because we don't all get together like that, was the highlight.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Outside of like,
It was all just positive, positive vibes, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got 579 views.
Speaking of, I've actually been in contact with Josh recently, and he told me that he's like 200 and something pounds, like fat now.
Josh with a K.
Yeah, I can't think of him as fat. Can't picture that.
It's kind of weird. But whatever. That's what the Lord says, right? Get fat, be merry.
Yeah.
I know one thing he definitely doesn't say to it.
What's that?
Take your shoes off and be stinking up the place. That's what you were smelling.
He said,
That's great.
oh, it's happy.
That'd be a little song.
You know what game's actually coming out that looks dope? Harry Potter.
Yes, that actually looks really fucking dope.
Seriously. Hogwarts something.
The Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah,
Hogwarts Legacy of Hogwarts or something.
Yeah, some shit. It looks dope. It's graphics are dope. It looks like they're pretty realistic, but still, not like super realism. Because shit's getting that crazy.
It's like a role playing type of game where you're a student at Hogwarts.
Yo, but you like battle people and shit. Like it's crazy. It looks dope. Here, I'll play the trailer.
I'm waiting for fucking God of War Ragnarok. I am on the edge of my seat.
I'm about to cop the one for PC. I just been chilling out because I know I ain't gonna play it yet. You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
It's gotten even better since then, but.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts. Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor,
See? That's dope,
every
right?
portrait, every stone in this castle tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take?
You could do that shit again, too.
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
As of like 5 months ago. Right. Yeah, this is their state of play, but shows you this a little bit more. It's coming out for everything now, pretty much. Okay, come on.
Lumos.
That's actual in-game footage.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah,
You're a
shit.
new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
He's like the evil Yoda of this universe.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
So that's pretty dope.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with
That's
your
dope.
housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some
Different
catching
robes
up to
on
do,
for each one.
as you are starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, and potions classes, to name a few.
It's dope too that you start off as a 5th year. I like that better. Because you're older already.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
And it's 1800s.
Shall we
So
begin?
doesn't fuck with anything.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that you will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start
That's
with
dope.
you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You may begin.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways, as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before. It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over. Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum. One's designed to help you catch up with the other fifth years at your own speed.
It made it look like you can play Quidditch, but you can't play that.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Yeah, I think they're naturally magical or some shit, you know what I mean?
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
That shit looks dope. Shit. Yeah, the amount of shit that they put into this and like what can be done today.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes. Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations. Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
There's a lot up to this stuff. Unless you guys are trying to watch that. I don't care. It's dope. Yeah, I like that they're doing like the 1800s with it. Oh, you know what? I like the fact like they have it to where the whole each house is like fully fleshed out when you go to like the common rooms or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if the story or anything changes depending upon what house you're in.
I would probably, but to a degree. But I think they said that's not like necessarily part of what they're concentrating on. Yeah, but I could be wrong. No one really knows any of that shit for sure. You know?
Right. When's it supposed to be coming out?
February 2023. What?
Taco Bell's breakfast quesadilla. Crispy, baby.
That's fucking crazy. That's a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit, I seen that shit. I was like, that's a fucking game. That shit looks realistic.
That's crazy.
Even the reflections in the fucking mirrors. It's got a little spit up on the windshield. You know what you can tell though? Maybe they have a little bit. It feels like they don't have much spray coming from the tires or like leaving marks in the water.
I feel like the movement is kind of like VR-ish.
Yeah. But I would say
it's
though,
still fire.
That shit looks good as shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think 2 more, maybe at least 1 more game to show you.
Do you see the things for the new PlayStation VR 2? The specs on it? It has eye tracking. So like, you know how you be playing a game, you'll have up, down, left, right on your D-pad to choose potions or weapons or whatever. So now you can go up, down, left, or right with your eyes. Look up, look down, look left, look right, and it'll highlight whatever the item is. And the whole headset, it vibrates for haptic feedback.
This is not dope. This is not supposed to come out until 2024, but watch this shit. You're gonna want to see this stuff.
After 3 centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule, the black ships appeared without warning.
This is a mix of gameplay and in-game
nation began
cinematics.
to tear itself apart. Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
This is the new Ghost of Tsushima?
Nope. This is dope.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future.
Oh, stop it.
Your time has come. Rise as one.
There's that.
That's fire.
Shit. Shit up.
Mm-mm.
Like a lot of dope shit mixed into it too.
But what kind of game is it though?
So it's like kind of mixing like from what I hear, like almost like Assassin's Creed mixed with like Shadow of Mordor or whatever, Shadow of War. And like
That game was a lot of fun actually.
And then like Ghost of Tsushima kind of in a sense, but that's more like the wushu shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, kind of honoring those kind of movies and whatnot. But that's why you could see him fucking doing the couple different jumps in the air. But this shit looks really dope. I watched some other shit with it where like there's magic mixed in too. Like he was just walking by and he just fucking goes like that, and one of the documents on the fucking dude's table just floated into his hand, and all of them were like, "Yo!" And they fucking start chasing you. You start running up on rooftops and shit. Assassin's Creed's coming out with a ninja inspired one, and just one based in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know that.
Something to that extent. And then there's also one coming out that's more like kicked back to actual set. It's like honoring the Creed again. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they kind of strayed away from it.
Yeah.
You know, they're coming out with a lot of shit, dude. But yeah, I'm looking forward to fucking both those, but that first one looked super dope. I wish fucking Ghost of Tsushima would come out on fucking PC, dude.
The game is so fire.
Dude, I really wish it would.
I remember showing you that game. Yeah, you change the color of your leaves and shit. Yo, it's crazy. And then the combat, like, everything about that game is dope. I haven't. No, maybe we did. No, I don't think I have. Yes, we did, because I was like, yo, is that actual gameplay? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember now. When does that drop again? Doesn't really matter. I'm going to have it anyway. It doesn't really matter when it drops. I might as well just buy it now. Pre-order and shit. Just wait.
So this is still more the RPG world.
I wonder who I'm going to be beating Lance up with in that game.
I think that's exactly what you said last time we watched it, too. A lot of these games are, if not all these games, are being built in Unreal, too, which is the hilarious shit.
Yeah, it's the same one you're using.
This shit like takes a lot of things the extra mile. Like a lot of this shit too doesn't look as impressive when you're watching it, like the truth shit. But it's amazing where graphics are going, dude. It's literally amazing. This is in-game shit right here. Well, at least it's believed. That shit is dope. That shit is dope. Yeah.
The ray tracing is fire on the shield.
Orc and shit. That shit looks dope.
There we go.
Yeah, this is made by Pearl Abyss, who made Black Desert. So like the combat's pretty versatile in it.
I didn't play Black Desert.
Yeah,
I actually own it too.
It's pretty crazy. It's just real grindy. Looks dope as shit though. It. I want some kind of almost like similar combat in the game I'm working on, like this.
That's dope.
Giant in the back. Yeah, so that's like with nanites. The nanites in fucking Unreal 5 do the shit that they can allow you to do, like with like debris falling and shit like that. Oh shit, that was dope. Shit. Huh. Mm. Let's go. Oh shit.
That was dope.
That was wicked dope. Yeah, I'm starting to learn how to make cinematics in Unreal 2. Like, oh, I can work on a trailer.
Winter 2021.
Yeah, it definitely got pushed back.
I was gonna say what?
Yeah,
It's out already?
It's still coming, but they definitely pushed that shit back. But the shit looks amazing. I will say, like Black Desert's graphics were like almost on par with that already, though, which is crazy. They made it that much better. I mean, you can obviously see it's more dated than this, and they're still better. But where they're going with like graphics, it was fucking crazy. Yeah, I need like I don't know if I spend it. I need like $1,000 bucks. I need to just do something. It's paid $1,000 real quick. Yeah, seriously, because like there's a couple of things I can buy, a couple of different assets for Unreal. It will complete everything that I need. There's this other this program. It's called Character Creator 4. And I've known about it for a couple of versions, but it's like very easy to make meshes of people. And then from there, it's easy to like retarget those meshes onto like skeletons in Unreal for you to be able to animate, use for combat or cutscenes or whatever you want. But that's like, I think it's at least like $299, like $300 is like the minimum just for that. Then there's a couple other things that for like running dedicated servers and helping you do that, making sure everything's straight so that people can rent servers and whatnot to host their own worlds. I think that's another couple $100. Then there's the rest of the whole collection of cars for like the GTA car style system that I have in there. Mm-hmm. There's like another like 9 cars that once you get those and can customize them any way you want, and you could pretty much make it look like you have like hundreds and hundreds of cars driving around. You know what I'm saying?
You just change them up.
Yeah. And then from there, after you get those in there, I'm sure like you can get to a point where you can either they'll make more or you'll learn how to change like the body itself already. It's crazy what you can do. Or you can find other models and you'll figure out how to apply the same shit to it. It's crazy. Now I have stats and that shit now. So like strength, fucking agility, fortitude, and I have like a leveling up system in there. I have it too, whereas like based off what your strength and all that shit is, that score, it will dictate what kind of bonus you get to your attack. I already have attack bonus, defense rating, all that shit. Already like at least all the systems for it. You know what I'm saying?
Putting in some serious work.
Yeah, I'm finally like starting to make more moves on it. That's some really good work. Like, but again, like done. Even though I'm gonna have to change up some of it because this tutorial series of tutorials I'm watching doesn't make the game exactly the way I want it. It's gonna at least have all the basic shit in there, like really well coded, so that it operates really well with having like hundreds of people, or at least like at least the best that it's gonna run.
So how is somebody? Okay, what makes you a good coder?
I would say first and foremost, the lesser amount of code you can use it with optimized optimized work time. You know what I mean? Or like executing. So like I can figure shit out on my own a lot of times, right? But it's just bloated with a shit ton of code
that doesn't need to be there.
Just doesn't need to be there. You can chop off like fucking 4/5 of it and come up with an additional function that just runs everything that you want, and just to do this one check where you're writing all this, check this and blah 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 blah. No, and there's things you got to think about. So like I might have told you this guys before. I'll tell you guys this before. I don't remember, but when I was modding Conan, I had a system that it like without you knowing, when you selected something from a quest, they'd give you like an item that you wouldn't even know you received it, and it was immediately deleted out of your inventory. But that dictated what class you were going to become. That's how I handled the class system. You know what I'm saying? Via item. So then once you got your class, you would get, that would be it. You get whatever you get for being that class. Now the problem is though, because the way I had it coded, anytime anybody on the server got anything in their inventory, it was going to do the check to see if it was that item. You know what I'm saying? So not only could it fuck you over on whatever class you've already picked, because I've already deleted that item out of your inventory, you know what I'm saying? It crashed the system. If you had, and it's possible, say 50 people open their inventory at once, the whole mod's going to be searching through all of their inventory every single time they add something to it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, no, that shit was going to blow up. So we deleted like majority of the code and just added something in that would never need to make the check once it got put to your shit. That was it. It would just run it and just see on this one, what it's called an array. It's like one variable. So a variable could be like a Boolean, which is he alive? Or you know what I'm saying? And then that's all you would have to make is just is alive. And then you would make like a branch that would call whether or not that is he's alive or it's alive based off of the true or the false statement. You know what I'm saying? So when you can start separating it down and or eliminating a lot of that additional checks that you don't need.
Got it. So it's not so convoluted.
Exactly.
Well, you can be more streamlined with what you're trying to say.
Yeah. So it's crazy though. Like, all the things you don't think about that they have to think about when they make a video game. Like, is this person going to try this? What if they backspace out of the menu when they're at this point? Like, all right, so we got to take, are they in that menu already? No, they're not? Okay, then let's do the check and see if you actually hit the button, or whatever the case may be. And so actually, when you start actually playing video games afterwards, too, you're like, oh, damn, they had to make this check to see if that would actually work. That's crazy. That's dope. You know what I mean? So, yeah, what makes a good coder pretty much is somebody that doesn't need to, can make clean systems that easily execute, that don't suck up a lot of CPU, a lot of computer power, whether it's for a console game or not. It's still essentially all computers. So, yeah, that's all. Like, you can program Unreal, obviously, for PlayStation 5 and all that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's crazy. But, yeah.
It's that time.
It is that time, y'all. We appreciate y'all. And come back next week. So I'm also going to start getting these other guest books. We talked about it. We got to try again and actually set something in stone. So we'll have some more announcements on those. And otherwise than that, we'll be back next Thursday. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a
Later.
Very good motherfucking night.
I ride for my niggas, best believe I'm pulling up. Probably die for my niggas, cause I do not give a fuck. Make one phone call, hey, you leaking out your gut. Shot twice in the chest, cause I ain't give it up. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna ride me. Your shorty on my dick, she claims she do not give a fuck now. I brought it to the crib because she answered rubbing me down. I know that you remember when she had the camera down. She had me shut up cause after the call I'm digging her down. I got the ice around my neck, I make your bitch wet. Her panties dropping to the floor, she feeding for a check. I cop a chain to him, my jeweler for a Rolex. She said daddy don't go, I want more sex, more drugs, more neck, more fun. Niggas you look up to, I see on the block but on none. They claim they big ballers, money getting taller. They must have forgot that I am on one. They must have forgot that I am one. They must have forgot that I've been on. Out here really fucking bad bitches, money getting long. They would have never thought I'd last this long. Took many losses, but I came back. Give me any amount, I make sure I go and double that. Triple stack, many racks, all inside my Louis bag. Put all of my niggas on the youngest nigga doing that. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna ride me. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna ride me.
No, I ain't worried about no niggas mad we playing freeze tag. All my niggas icy, get a mean bag. If we ain't talking about no business, what you looking in my face for? No, you see this 40 on my waist, boy. I ain't scared, you can throw me in the jungle in the lion's den. I'ma come out still a soldier with a lion's head. All my niggas got his 30s and some sticks, cook a nigga like a frying pan. These bitches love me, they all sold out. Barely smoking all my weed, this shit is sold out. How you say it's smoke with us that we don't know about? Cause if it's smoke, then when you see me, pull your pole out. My hitters shoot it if I say so. I'ma put them up above and give them halos. Fighting demons, but I'm living through my angels. And I ain't scared to lose my life, that's how the game goes.
I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna ride me.